Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysian long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust, dust, arise.
What? A talking sword?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what?
That I do not know, but we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of his sword.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects a sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidget...
That's me. And you're... Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword-bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge...
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on. What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. All right.
Correction. We found a...
Well, what are you waiting for?
That would be unwise.
I suppose. Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus.
No! Mash the buttons! Whoa! Nobody said.
Strange. Where did I...
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me.
Hold the secondary attack to perform.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button, please contain yourselves as.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, the dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain...
All right.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget.
So...
I was maybe hoping you could tell.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment, chasing after a crazy
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this, Fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood...
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base.
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get...
Very well. Proceed as you wished.
it is. It's got clothes.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the...
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct? Before you leave, might I propose an...
That would depend.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer us. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith, I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me. Well, yes.
Thank you.
Watch your back.
Take a while to get...
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. All right, I've got...
Having some...
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough...
Aw, you're just trying to show... Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard. Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind. It's another one of those spiky slaps!
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you did—
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack. Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this...
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this...
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been...
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for...
Let's get going.
Yes,
Look!
please, help us!
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
No, wait! That...
Is that it? Did we...
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster.
Bah! They weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know...
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust.
Yes, we arrived. That's great.
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is...
Will you two be alright?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took...
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak.
Hey! Who are you?
We're still a little shook up, but
I just need to sit here for a while.
You should get to safety when you can. I cleared out quite a few monsters on the way in, but you never know when they'll be back. Did one of those monsters hurt you?
Well, I mean...
This old lug twisted his ankle running away from those monsters. Nice of you to stick around to protect your poor old wife.
I was running to get...
Yeah, lots of help in the tool shed, I'm sure. What, you got a little arm?
Maybe I should.
Oh, no, please don't get the wrong idea. I still love my husband.
Bah!
Oh, by yourself.
Where's my
Don't worry about it, dear. When you feel better, we should get to safety.
I'll feel better when I've got my shovel.
Should I be on the lookout for some.
Oh, no, dear. He broke it running away from those monsters. I'll get him a new shovel when his leg is...
Where's my shovel?
Don't worry.
I'll feel...
Should I be.
Oh,
Hold it right. Are they gone?
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right...
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do.
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of blood.
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us all. No one's been hurt yet. At least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of...
We're.
Prospectors!
Prospect.
Like you said.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merch.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
Thanks so much for your help.
How are you two holding up?
Don't worry about us. I'm in no rush to take on a giant, but I think...
That's an interesting...
Oh, you're one to talk. Can your friend even see from under that hat?
He can see everything. It's spooky, really. No reason...
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from...
Alright.
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere.
I know this place, that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to...
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe...
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you wanna up?
Some other time, perhaps.
Ah, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe.
I have an old friend, a blacksmith, lives way up. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous there. Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set your...
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints?
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you! When you see him, just tell him that old Ab... I'll be honest, there ain't a whole lot here, but you'll find a shop near the east entrance.
Thanks, Augustin. Maybe we'll drop...
Jess?
Well...
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking...
Everyone's talking?
Of course! You're the one who saved Oneida! My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just... Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me...
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important.
Well, yeah.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much! You're great!
You're perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within?
I don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like...
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do...
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well...
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it.
I didn't introduce myself before. My name is Dust.
Hello again.
Dust? Really?
Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just an interesting name. I'm Ginger. Oh, and about those people you...
Yes?
Well, that was a noble thing to do. So thank you.
Are you okay?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in a talkative mood.
You look sad. Is there anything we can do?
Please, you two. Don't worry about
Are you okay?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really.
She's
A bit of gratitude might have been.
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop. You honor us with your patronage. Please tell your friends. Your rich ones.
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother,
He's not in the
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could...
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him.
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like...
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting...
I have the best. You honor us.
Gianni.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run?
I was hoping you could tell.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a...
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they...
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem...
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust.
I don't know. I'm searching for...
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is...
Whoa. You hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things...
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'll be doing the entire village a great...
How about it, Dust?
Well...
You feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know...
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop the...
That's my boy. The Watchmen reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yeah,
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends on the favor.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vale, and I'm in charge of
Oh, so therefore equipment...
In so many words, yes. It's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make them... Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting.
Do you hear something?
What? That...
Hey, I don't make that...
Wait, you're right.
Bloms, deadly creatures. Keep your... They will detonate if you get too close.
Perfect for a ranged attack.
Whoa, hello there.
Everyone, calm down, please. So,
Not intentionally. By the way, do you...
oh, those? They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you two this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to do...
Oh, well, nice to meet ya. I'm Haley, and this is my brother. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if... Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials...
Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem.
Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open. Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime.
I'll be honest, even with a shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't... If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abed's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you wanted. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abed's forest. Need anything else?
So, let's talk. I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea hunting down new minerals and ores.
Sounds like he's always pretty busy.
Yeah, but I get along fine by myself. And Maddie too, of course.
I meant to ask before. Does...
What?
Well, it's just... he seems to...
I can attest to that.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to...
Yeah.
Well, I hope that answers your question.
Not...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go.
So, is blacksmithing the official family trade then?
In a way, I guess. My father said I could be whatever I wanted. But when you grow up alongside a world-famous blacksmith, you're... Not that I mind, though. It's nice to have skills that are in demand these days. Everybody always needs something forged, whether it's amulets or armor.
So, business is good?
It's been better. Still, we make enough to keep things going, and that's the important thing.
Your forge is pretty far off the beaten path, Haley. Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
This forge is actually quite ancient. My father's 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 father inherited it from his mother's grand... It was built during the Battle of Archer's Pass, many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here. But they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass, and from here, they were able...
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then.
Location.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I wish it was more accessible. We'd get more business, I'm sure of it. But it's not like we can just pick it up and move it.
I'll bet if you had an army of trained rats, you can loot this place no problem.
Fidget, I don't think that...
You know, smart mutant rats with magic!
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our...
Need anything else? Need anything else? Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
That went incredibly well.
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you talking...
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you...
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello. Your transact.
What's the matter? Afraid of the...
I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly...
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting...
I am here to... Your transaction...
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Haley, is that you? Oh.
From beyond the grave!
Demon blacksmith!
Would you calm down? I'm at home with Maddie.
Yeah, and it seems to be working.
That's great. Now, if you ever need to craft an item, you can do it directly from your inventory. Now, Dust, this doesn't mean I don't want you coming up to visit me in person, but at least I can keep an eye on you and help you out whenever you need me.
Sure, Haley. I really appreciate. We must be getting close.
How can you tell?
Look.
We may still be able to save the others. Let's hurry.
Your friends. Thank you.
This was done recently.
We don't have time. That did it.
Your trend.
I really don't like the look of this.
We've made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine.
Another enemy stands before you.
What is it, Ara?
Such hatred.
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent...
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend, this time you will not so easily forget it.
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet, as I turn your bones to char. Your fight. Take this! Take this! The lights of Elysian shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed, a once proud race, extinguished by your hands.
My hand?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbloods were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind, our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
He knew who I was, Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that...
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Dust, during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight. What's the problem?
Well, Fuse...
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Hey, ugly! There's just no pleasing some...
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but...
But it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Please, let me know.
I'll keep my...
Much...
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me...
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be...
waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the...
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of...
A lizard, you say? A moonblood.
Ginger?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to...
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely...
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had...
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius's soldiers.
I don't know.
That is not an...
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and I watched him do it. And
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm...
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Why is Gaius so obsessed with killing these Moonbloods? What did they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many Moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the Moonbloods died with my family.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big...
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll...
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid...
Whoa!
It came from the center of the...
Monsters! Ginger, get down! That's the last of them. Ginger, are...
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what...
All right. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains. Stay safe, Dust.